What is happening, everyone? Welcome to another walkthrough episode of Dark Souls 3. So we left off in the final stage, more or less, of the Lodric castle. But at this point I want to talk about something. I missed the dialogue on this guy, but yeah, as soon as you get all of his sorceries and talk back to him, he's gonna consider you a true master of sorcery, and he's gonna leave the Firelink Shrine and goes to the Grand Archives, which I will be doing. But first, I want to take care of something that I missed in the very first episode. I'm very disappointed at myself because I missed one of the most basic items in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna take immense on this. I have to go back in here. Just waiting on that fog wall to disappear. Just hanging here around. Gonna go here, blah blah blah. And eventually it will go down, you know the drill. But yeah, there's going to be a few missing items. But I will make amends and make a video collecting them. So there you go. So right here, a little bit late, but yeah, there's going to be these goonies. I almost fell right there. But yeah, the broken straight sword, which was the item that I told you, which was the most important item in the game. I just went straight here to kill those enemies up there, and I completely forgot about this passage, because it can go unnoticed very well. So I apologize, I'm making amends, and boom, boneward bone. There you go. So that's taken care of. I apologize again for missing that obvious, not that obvious, but that item. Yeah, there you go. And now let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. There's going to be maybe a couple that I missed. So make sure if you point them out, I'll be sure to go back and get them. So now that I have access to where or Overback, I think his name is Overback or something, I'm not sure. I'm gonna actually go for the Grand Archives right here. I'm gonna make sure that he's in there. Afterwards, we're gonna proceed with the Uria's questline. Gonna deliver the ashes to her. You have two options. You can deliver them to the handmaiden and get the items from him that he was selling to you, but since I have every single item, there's really no point. So for going for Overback, or I'm not sure what his name is, go to the Crystal Sage room, turn right, there's going to be this shortcut that you already got unlocked. I'm quite missing everything. There you go. Let's go for this shortcut right here. Do I have the thingy? No, I have to pull it. Just to close his quest line. So this closes the sorcerer seller quest line. So there you go. Just go up this elevator right here. And I believe you need to head down. No, it's head up. There you go. Kind of mixing up things here. Just go ahead into this room and you will see him. No, I'm not getting him. But he will be right here, sitting down right here. Alright, bro. I don't know, I missed something. Oh, it's after Lodric. It's after the boss fights. Yeah, I remember now. You have to actually kill the Lodric Prince, which is the boss from the Grand Archives, to actually access him. I apologize yet again. Some time wasted here, but yeah, I actually showed you guys where he was going to be, so it's not a waste. And it's really quick to get there, so no problem. So that part is taken care of. Only thing that's missing is that little thing I was telling you about, getting his ashes when he's dead. And for that to happen is you need to kill the boss of the area of the Grand Archives. which is right straight ahead. But we're not gonna go there, we still have to collect 2 titanite slabs on this zone, so in total there's 3 titanite slabs in the Grand Archives. So there you go. We are back at this at the last shortcut that we unlocked, and if you go straight you're going to the boss fight, but we're gonna take care of a few things, which is going to your left. Go up these stairs and be careful. Just be careful. Here you get praise the sun. There you go. You're gonna get 3 tough enemies, and if you manage to kill all of them, as you can see they are right there standing in the top of that bell thingy or tower, they're gonna come down at the same time, or not at the same time, they're gonna come one by one, but essentially they will be on the ground at the same time. One of them is going to patrol, and 2 of them have their positions kind of set, so these guys are tough, so make sure you enchant your weapon, use your powerful spells, use everything. As soon as you step right here, they're gonna come out. I'm not triggering them. Not trigger. Did not trigger them. Something's off. There you go. Guess I was a little bit off. Now they have this miracle that's gonna rain thingies on you. If you kill all of them, you're gonna get the titanite slab. Be careful, they are really strong. Oof. I want to go for this one first. You can backstab them, so make sure you do. Oh, yeah, they hit really hard on you. Look at that. I might die here. There you go. It's no problem if you die. Try not to take care of 2 of them at the same time, because yes, this is the guy that patrols right here. The guy that's dual wielding is the one that's gonna be around the place, just patrolling. So you can actually fight them one by one. This is what I'm gonna try to do, actually. I kinda went all in for both of them. There's going to be one more. That I believe it comes on the other side. So the double wielding guy with the 2 axes is gonna patrol around the thingy. So you kinda have to be careful about that and take care of him. Take care of the one that you're fighting quite fairly fast. Alright, at this point I'm gonna go back. Let's try to make amends for our mistake. This can be really tricky, because they are tough, as you could see. They hit hard, they are really, really hard to kill. They don't have as much health as you would expect, but they're still hard. That did not do as much damage I was hoping. Alright, the other one started to patrol. As you can see, one-on-one, they are pretty damn easy. So once you killed all 3 of them, you're gonna be blessed with an amazing... I don't want to aggro that one. I'm gonna try to get a backstab on this guy just to show you guys that it's possible. There you go. Critical stuff. Now they use 3 types of weapon. There's going to be this halberd guy. And as you can see, they're not that tough. They die pretty easily on their own. They constantly drop titanite shards, so that's pretty sweet. There you go, I'm gonna enchant with crystal. Love crystal sorceries. It's really a shame it didn't go off. Yeah, that was messed up. Here we go. Good practice for Nameless King. And after you kill the third one, you're gonna get the titanite slab. Doesn't matter the order that you kill them, you just need to just get it done with. So if you go in here, there's going to be a passage downstairs that's gonna lead you to a couple of items, but you don't want to do that just yet. So if you go around on the furthest ring in here, just go around this place right here. You can actually do this without aggroing the guys. You will eventually come out, but I don't think they will actually see you. You want to go for this kind of balcony. Hold on. You have to actually go up here. Oh, hello there. They're my souls. Is it in this one? Yes. Okay. There's going to be this like roof balcony something. There's going to be an access shard, which is very important to pick up. We all love access shards. So at this point there's two options. You can go up there and you can go down there. So you want to go up there first, obviously, because down is going to like... This is it. This is the way to go down, and there's going to be a little staircase to the right side, so just head up. I don't think there's anything around this place. I'm just gonna check, but I don't think there is. But right here, I don't know what this is all about. It's not an even wall. Try gesture. Never try this. Never try this. What kind of gesture is that? I'm gonna switch this one up. Let me check if I have that. I do have this one. I'm gonna... Oh. Messed up. There we go. I'm gonna put the other one down as well. It's one of those. So let's see here. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's try this one. Sometimes it takes a long time for you to get the stuff, so I'm just gonna sit here a little bit. Sometimes it takes like 20 to 30 seconds for you to actually gain something from a gesture stuff. This doesn't seem to be working. Let me check what gesture this guy is doing. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. I do believe it's this one, yes. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, nothing seems to be happening. I'll get back to you on this one. So, yeah. Let's go. Head back. Go up these stairs right here. Maybe it's just trolling us. I don't know. So up here there's going to be this item right here. Just pick it up. It's going to be the hunter's ring. You can drop down here and you'll be essentially in the same place where the gesture thingy is. I'm gonna get back to you in this. And just drop down or whatever and go into this hole right here. So if you drop down, there's going to be this thingy. Drop down again, and there's going to be a little entrance, a bird cage, whatever. I'm not sure what this is all about, but yeah. And there's going to be the divine pillars of lights, which was the miracle that those guys were using. So dropping down here, you're gonna have to be careful because there's a guy shooting stuff at you. What you want to do is go straight here. There's going to be a blast gem, and there's pretty much nothing else. So what you want to do is go back here, jump down. Be careful for that guy. Oh boy. That was a long way down. That was actually a long way down. Alright, that happened. This is awkward. That actually thing was doom of me. Right. You do not get another titanite slab if you kill them. I do believe they respawn, but you don't get the titanite slab again. Where's my purging stone? There you go. gonna go for the elevator just to... For purposes of time. All in reverse. Yeah, love it. Right, moving forward, let's go to the left sides. Go for the actual thingy. As you can see, they respawned, so... Kinda want to make a run for it. And don't mind those silly winged knights, or I don't know. You can see they are already there. I'm just gonna hop down yet again, hop down once more, and look at that. You need to hop down. Oh my god, that was absolutely barbaric. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I don't know. I'm so thrown out of my game today. I can't even land in a goddamn wooden thingy. I apologize. So there you have it. Let's go. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. Alright, we are back. So right here, there's going to be a drop down. This time I will make this right. There you go, there you go. Now for the Doom Worm. The camera can get you killed right here, so be careful. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. It's just because it twists a little bit, it can throw you off. Boy, oh boy, that's really scary. Alright, at this point you can just go for these stairs right here. That will basically give you 2 chests, I believe. We're gonna go for it. And I believe there's another entrance up there, but I'm not entirely sure. So these are just regular chests, you can collect these items. There's going to be 2 titanites, and twinkly, and some divine blessing. And there you go. I think that's all for this part. If you go down here, it will just hop down into the outside room. So there you go. I'm just gonna climb back because I think there's something in there. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's the knight that was in there. I just want to make sure here of something because I do believe there's an entrance in one of those pillars. Moving to the far sides. Nothing to the left side, nothing to the right side. Maybe it's an illusion. I'm pretty damn sure. Maybe down? No, that wouldn't be right. Not as well. Not as well. Might be wrong here. Maybe on the other sides. I honestly think there's something in here. But maybe I'm wrong. No, in this one as well. I was gonna take this side first and then go for the other one. I honestly think there's something. If not, I apologize for this episode. This is going to be a lot of failures. As you can see, yeah. You can drop down here, but it essentially takes you to the same place. I believe. Was it upstairs? No, it wasn't upstairs. Alright, that's pretty much it. So at this point, I'm just gonna onward back for the last bonfire. I do really apologize. I really thought there was something in there, but oh well. It is all behind us. So let's hop into another shortcut that we'll be unlocking, and afterwards we're gonna collect the titanite slab from that shortcut, and afterwards there's going to be the boss fight, the actual boss fight, which is kind of a fairly hard boss fight, I can tell. It's gonna be the Lodric Prince and his brother. Yeah, it's something else. It's something else. From this point, the left side is taken care of. Now what you want to do, I believe there's something in here as well. No? Probably not. I'm missing a lot of items in here. Messing up a whole bunch. So right here, there's going to be these little stairs. Let's check if there's nothing. Okay. These little stairs and filled with these hollow guys. These undeads. Oof. There's going to be a bunch of archers. You kind of want to keep behind these things because, as you can see, look at that. Now, on top of that, there's going to be some knights as well. Alright, they're not shooting. Oh, there you go. On top of that, there's going to be some knights in the stairs, so you kind of have to be careful about that, because you don't want to fight all of them at the same time. So I'm just gonna aggro these ones. Kind of wanted to go for those, but the knight is in there. The Lodric Knight, as you can see. They have red eyes. This can be a lot tricky. I don't even know if he aggroes me or not. Alright, I'm gonna aggro him because he's faster than the other ones. Gonna take a sip. Ooh. Actually hurts a lot. Look at that. Gonna stag you. It's pretty damn close to death. Gonna do it. There you go. Not going out that well, but oh well. Not sure if I'm ready for this boss fight. Ooh! How did I not die? Where's my health bar, actually? Holy damn! I don't even have an health bar. I'm dead! I'm not even almost dead, I'm dead. Oof. That was intense. Eh. There you go. Whoop. Whoop. Just go take some vengeance on these ones, and there's going to be a couple more knights. There are no items in here, as strangely as that sounds. There's going to be 2 more. All right, taking care of business here. And the third one comes in. There's going to be 2 shield guys with a spear. Ooh, the shield bash. Classic. Love crystal weapons. Love my enchantment crystal stuff. Alright, here we go. Don't want to aggro both of them because they are kind of tough. So this is triggered by going up these stairs. They're gonna come at you. There you go. Now I can take you. Now it's your turn. Come on, boy. There you go. There you go. That takes care of that. They are a constant source of large titanite scales, so if you want to farm those, just go ahead and do it. Do not advise because there's only like 4 or 5 of them in here. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Right here, I think you get the Arbeck of Vineham, the sorcerer. So as you can see, he's still alive, and the trigger to get his ashes and find him dead in the in the Grand Archives is actually to fight the Lodric Prince, which is the boss fight inside of this. So, but first you want to take a right side. I don't think it is required for you to kill the Lodric Prince with the help of that guy, of the sorcerer, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it, or probably I will. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna take a sip here. My dodging skills are not on point today. So I'm gonna send the elevator up, and if you look into this, this is going to be the Lodric Castle. You're gonna get a Lodric Castle notification, so we are all the way back to the Lodric Castle. And if you go outside here, you remember this was the boss fight from the previous zone. That was the flying things shooting at you, and the big giant boss right there, and the entrance to the Grand Archives. So there you have it. So this is the shortcut for it. If you want to go for this shortcut, just hop into the boss. I'm actually gonna do so. Go for this bonfire right here. It's kind of a long way, but so is the other one, unless you are sprinting through everything. Now that changes things. As you can see, this is the bonfire from the boss, and that's the entrance for from the Grand Archive, so you can just run back. And they'll be on the other side of that big bridge. So it's kind of a good shortcut, I guess. It's I don't know which one I prefer the best, but oh well. Oh, this guy is actually for the other boss. Didn't know he could spawn here, even if you killed the boss. So just run, and now we send the elevator up. So this one is going to go down. There are 2 elevators. So what you want to do is step on this one, and in the end of it, there's going to be the titanite slab. Right here. Just go ahead, pick it up, go all the way back up. And you need to send the elevator down again so that the elevator that's going up actually comes. What you want to do here is wait for that, trigger it, send it down. And it's about time. Alright. Head back up and go for the Lodric Prince. Now this fight can be a lot hard because the guy is fast, he teleports all around, he uses some fire attacks that are kinda nasty, and yeah, that sums it all. As you can see, the guys respawn. If you wait a little bit, they're gonna go to the stairs actually, so no problem. Kinda wanting a summon sign, but oh well, I'm just gonna go with this one apparently. So Orbeck, I'm gonna summon him just because I don't know if you have to summon him or not. So I actually go for the quest line, and I believe you can summon Ceres as well. I'm not seeing her summon sign though. Where is she at? I'm almost certain that you can summon Ceres for this, but oh well, apparently not. Alright. By the way, the Sea Guard's quest line will end in the Arm of the Giant, so even if he died in the boss or not, he would still die. The only thing that changes is that you didn't get the extra dialogue, so you kinda have... We've kinda done it anyways. Oh, there you go, there you go. So there you go, you can summon them in here. So Ceres right here. Odor, I'm gonna summon this guy. Come here, Odor. That's amazing. So Ceres' sign is gonna be right here if you need her help. She doesn't do much, but oh well. So essentially there's going to be 2 phases in this boss. The first one being him teleporting all around to go kill you. And the second one, his brother is gonna come on his back. He's kind of a disabled I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, this fight is pretty damn cool and it's pretty damn hard. I'm just gonna skip ahead. Here comes the Lodric Knight. As you can see, he teleports right on top of you. His movement set is like so to throw you off a lot. He's quite fast. You don't have a whole bunch of opportunities here. Actually, Crystal is doing a good job in him. But yeah, he can almost 360 his attack, so be careful. After you kill him... Here we go. If he teleports right there, you're gonna have a hard time because it's gonna throw you one of those attacks that has a long reach. But yeah, essentially this phase is not that hard. Just tank a little bit through it, and it should be fine. This is not actually that hard to dodge. I'm doing a terrible job here, but yeah. The second phase is you kill him, is gonna have his brother on his back. She casts magic, a whole lot of magic, so make sure you dodge all of that, and afterwards he will still teleport at you. And the thing is, you don't want to kill the prince. You want to go for his back and attack his brother, sorry. So you want to attack this one, because if you kill the young prince, oh man, if you kill the big one, let's just say he's the big one. If you kill that one, the other one will just revive him. So what you want to do is you can actually do so, just like so. You can keep killing him or whatever, but it's kind of hard. But ultimately you want to attack his back, because it's where the other one is. If you kill him, there you go. Your goal is to kill this one, the one on its back. Thank you, Odog. Oh, I cannot do gestures. There you go. And this is going to be your last Lord of Cinder. So there you go. Get a Sunlight Medal, look at that. Soul of Twin Princess. And this is almost concluded. This zone is almost concluded. So now that we killed the prince, I'm gonna go back to the Grand Archives and collect the ashes of this guy that we summoned. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so that's pretty much it. Alright. I don't have anything else. So I'm gonna hop into the bonfire, go all the way back to the Grand Archives and get his ashes. The trigger, I believe, it's killing the prince, the Lodric prince. So at this point, you are done with the game. If you want to go ahead and kill the final boss, you are more than welcome to. Or if you don't want to go for that, just go for the optional area, which I will be doing in the next episode, or maybe a little bit on this one. Yeah. This was kind of a messy episode. I really apologize. I missed a couple of things. I kind of lingered a lot. I was kind of trying to assimilate everything, because this area can throw you off very easily, so I apologize. This is a very tricky zone. You have to remember a lot of things. Yeah, I apologize for that. So right here, I'm gonna head back up. And I'm pretty sure that the thingy is gonna be here. There you go. The trigger is to kill the prince. Just kill these guys. There you go. And here you can see him dead. So it's gonna give you the Orbac's ashes. Just hop down into the Firelink Shrine. And you have two options here. You can do Yuria's quest line and give her to the ashes to her, or you can just simply deliver to the handmaiden and buy the stuff from her. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna deliver it to Yuria. At this point, you can no longer buy stuff from him. I missed this dialogue, I apologize, but it's not that much. He's just gonna say that you are a true sorcerer and whatnot, and they will call you friends, and that's pretty much it. So at this point, you are gonna go for Yuria if you want to end her quest line.
I'll speak freely then.
And you tell of the Orbek's death and deliver the thingies. And she's gonna give you the swords. The Morian blades. So at this point is everything done. Our questline is done. And we finished up the Orbek's questline as well, so don't worry about it, even though he's dead, his questline is done. Her questline is done as well. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna check out what this guy can do with his soul, with the prince soul. Let's see what we got. So we got the straight swords, which is not all that bad. Lodric Holy Sword. It scales with a knee on faith. So it's a faith weapon. And this one is Lorian's Great Sword, which scales. It's not that good, but he has some fire on it. And it's an ultra great sword. So altogether, it's not even good for... Maybe the movement set is quite something, but for me, it's not really worth it. Even for a strength build, I don't think this counts as a good weapon. At this point, it's all done. The Grand Cathedral, the Grand Thingies archives are done. So all we have to do is either kill the last boss. Not gonna do so. Actually, I want to put points in vitality because my vitality sucks. And I will be wanting an armor set after this one. 70.1. Oh my god, one more level and I could do it. Yeah, the Sage's Crystal Staff. I guess. Alright, so at this point I don't think there's anything else. You can just go ahead and you have all 4 of the Lord of Cinders thingy. So there you go, there's the Prince Lodric, there's the Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods, the Giant Yorm, and the Abyss Watchers. So at this point you can go for their thrones right here and place their skull, their thingies, I don't know. Look at that, it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't think I can jump there, can I? No. Dang it. Dang it. That was close enough. I have to go all the way back up. That was bad of me. I could have just... There you go, the Beast Watchers. Cool boss fights, cool boss fights. Now this is the time you take to get some memories. Eh? Alright, I have to go all the way. There you go. And all the way up there. Oh, this is not the one. Oh, there you go. Boom. So at this point you can go fight the boss, the last boss. So this is a Holy King Lodric. And you will see the Firekeeper going towards the fire. So you can get the dialogue from her. So yeah, you can still do everything else, but if you take a kneel into this one, you're gonna get teleported to another zone. Note that you can still beat the game and actually stay in the game. You choose when to end the game and begin New Game Plus. Which I love it. I love that part of Dark Souls 3. You can actually choose when to go to the second phase.
Surrender your fires to the true air.
There you go. What kind of shampoo is this?
Let her grant death
There you go.
to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Now you're going to be at the kiln of the first flame. You can light the bonfire, and this is just going to be a regular bonfire, so don't worry about it. It's going to reset it. You can do pretty much everything that you could do. You're going to be in a destroyed kind of Firelink shrine. And at this point, you're going to take a look at everything. Nothing is really changed except for it's kind of like everything destroyed and whatnot. You can actually read everything. You're the giant. It's going to be exactly the same thing except for the crumbles. So yeah, the only way to proceed is going to be like you would go out. I'm not going to kill the final boss just yet. As you can see, there's going to be like a, I don't know, destroyed version of Firelink Shrine. There's going to be yet another bonfire. And you can proceed to the first flame from here. And I don't think there's anything in here. But we're gonna be doing this later on. I believe it teleports you into another zone yet. That gives you access to a bonfire and the bonfire wrap to the second DLC. So you actually kind of have to go all the way through the game to access the second DLC. So, at this point, what I want to do is go back to the Elythril dungeon. Right here. And I recommend you to do this zone. I think it's the Archdragon Peak. It's the name it's called. I recommend you to do this zone before fighting the last boss, because this zone can be... I mean, the boss of that zone is going to be one of the worst bosses that you fought. I believe is the hardest boss in Dark Souls, not counting DLCs. Not counting DLCs. Chill. So what you want to do is go back to the Elythril dungeon. Go all the way back. Cross the bridge. Oh, hello there. What did you drop? Oh, another soldering iron. Nice. Take a left here. Go down right here. Boom. I'll follow the elevator if it's not here. There you go. And we're gonna equip... Oh, apologize. That's not what I meant. equip your Path of the Dragon emotes. Right there. So in the end of this elevator, we're gonna take this left and we're gonna make the Path of the Dragon right next to this little dragon right here. There you go. Put yourself like so. And you're gonna get teleported. First time I played this, I was thinking that is going to be like Dark Souls 1, and there's going to be a giant hand just crawling out of there and grab you instantly and boom, smack you. Like the DLC from Prepare to Die edition. Oh boy, good times. So yeah, now we are back into a new entire zone, as you can see. And I recommend you to do this zone after the 4 Lords of Cinder, after defeating them, because this zone can be tough. So starting right off, there's going to be an item to your left, it's a soul. Going back up, it's the only way to proceed, so go ahead and do it. There's going to be, Archdragon Peak, there you go. There's going to be 2 of these, I don't know what to call them. They are kind of tough, they parry you, they do a whole bunch of shit. And I don't understand what happened there, because... because what the hell? I'm actually not doing a whole bunch of damage. I'm kinda sad. I thought I was going to destroy these guys, but oh well. As you can see, they are tough. They ignore your shield most of the time. Their attacks ignore your shields, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah. At this point, you want to take a right... and go up, because there's going to be a couple of enemies down there, up there. As you can see them, look at that. He's already locking onto me. But yeah, this was the wrong left. It's one more. Right here, there's going to be nothing. This area is a nightmare to pick up items, just because they blend so much with this entire area. Right here is going to be the lightning gem. You can drop down either way. You can go for this side or this one. They will essentially lead you to the same place. So to the left side there's going to be an item, and that guy is going to shoot you, so be careful about that. Right here is going to be the Omer bones. As you can see, there are 2 of them spitting fire at you, which is not very good. To the right side there's going to be this little entrance. There's going to be a shortcut later on. And you can also use this as a shield. So you can see, we are in the beginning of this part. There's going to be these guys, and I believe 2 or 3 more that will gonna ambush you if you go for this one. Yeah, there you go. So this can be a little bit tricky to get off, because these guys are tough. They don't seem like much, but they are tough. They have attacks that ignore your shield, so if you're going for the shields... Oh, and can also parry. They're fast, relatively fast. Just gonna smack them. I'm having a hard time. With my great swords, my ultra great sword, I did not have so much troubles with these guys. I guess a weapon with reach is kinda good against them. And I could basically insta-kill them, which was something else. I'm gonna try and see what Crystal does to these guys. I'm hoping there's going to be something better. Right here, there's going to be this guy that's gonna kinda ambush you as soon as you go for this one. I'm running low on health. These guys hit hard, they can be tricky. There you go. So right here, there's going to be the titanite chunk, where behind this fire guy was. Right here there's going to be absolutely nothing. It's not hidden walls, it's nothing, so you can just rest assured. And to the left there's going to be a bonfire with one item. So an ember. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me check. Because the items can blend in perfectly with this spot because it's so light, so bright, you know, and it kind of blends in with the shininess of the items, if you know what I mean. So right here there's going to be our first bonfire, light it up, and boom. I'm actually gonna end the episode right here, and we're gonna tackle this entire zone in the next episode. So yeah guys, thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.